Hello, welcome to the streams. Hi. Hi, everyone. Wrong mic. Hi. Hello. Make sure we can hear ourselves. Make sure everything's good.
You always do that.
Make sure everything's good. We're good. Hey, I have to check. There was one time where I did an entire, huge portion of it was Delta in Chapter 2, and the audio didn't connect for, any of it. I didn't check because I didn't know.
Wow.
So hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Icarus and this is my dad, Dadalus. And we are here again. It's time for more Pokemon. Is everyone excited? So we're
excited.
So just to let everyone know, what we're gonna be doing is Dadalus is playing through. He's played old video games, so we're talking arcade. That's it. And so
that would be like Asteroid and Zaxxon and
but he's seen me play a lot of RPGs.
Pac-Man.
He's seen me play all of Kingdom Hearts, all of it. For all of you who say it's too weird and confusing, he's seen all of it. You still need to see Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah.
You just need to see the Deep Lore, and you never saw Chain of Memories because that remake of it was not out when he originally watched. That's right, everyone. He watched that old. Whenever it was only a Game Boy Advance game. Do you remember buying me Chain of Memories on Game Boy Advance?
I don't know the names of the games, but I remember the little...
But you remember it was on the tiny cartridge. Remember for the Game Boy Advance? He was...
You had the little light post with the little light that would...
Yep. Oh, the good old days. So he's OG. But he's never played a lot, so he's going to be playing Pokemon. We're doing Let's Go because it's the easy version.
Video games are not my style.
But you like the fantasy of it and stuff.
Yeah, I like Kingdom Hearts where I'm watching the story.
And Persona 5.
Yeah, when you watch the story more
and
than watching you fight. I mean, if you're not playing it, then fighting just gets old.
Strikers was good. The one where I actually got to run around.
Yeah,
that was better.
Still
Take Turn is
the same thing.
Not as fun to watch.
I like once you beat them, then the story.
But, so we're going to be doing that. But before we do, is it Sports Corner time?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to skip it this week?
No, I don't skip.
He doesn't skip, guys. He does skip watching games, though, if it's too painful, though.
No, I watched it. What the heck are you talking about?
That first quarter, though.
Well, I had somewhere to go.
I'm outing him.
Funeral to go to.
Oh, yeah, you did have the funeral. Never mind. That's fair.
So we got all season. I've talked about how young we are.
So if you can't tell with the...
Hey, man, win, lose, or draw, baby.
He's a gamer.
It don't matter. I mean, I'm not a bandwagon fan.
You go ahead.
Well, what week are we on? 7? Look, we're struggling. We're a young football team with a young coach who...
Keep going.
He's got to make a decision. He came from, he was the offensive coordinator at Alabama and Clemson, so he's been in the big leagues. But he was a head coach at Louisiana.
Tiny little school
that
has nothing to do with the big school. And when it came on, and you're going to vouch. Because this man doesn't lie. Where do you think my honesty gets?
I'm not saying
Ladies and gentlemen, whenever... I want you all to know. Hi, Babbles. I'll get to you in a second.
I'm not saying you're...
Whenever the new coach was in, what's his name, Billy? Good old Billy?
Billy Napier.
Good old Billy Napier. When he came in, Dadalus talked about he was from so you have the high tier of schools, Georgia,
Division
Florida, the ones that actually matter.
Division 1.
Oh, we're Division 2 guys, you don't matter if you're not passing Division 1.
See, the people who go there, they matter.
That's like the Privy and Espada. Once they get tossed, don't even. So, he was from a Division 2, and he's moving up.
Lafayette.
And so I said to my father, Dad, moving from a Division 2 to Division 1, this is whole different. And what did you say? What did you say?
I said, I'm still not wrong as far as the technical aspects.
Technical aspects are the same.
Apples and apples, oranges and oranges. The game's the same. They've had a lot of coaches that go from a small division to a big division. It's not a big deal because when you were in a smaller division, the talent was equal to you. Learning how to win. If the talent's equal to the big division, it's still the same. But the difference is when you come to the big schools, especially in the Southeastern Conference, there's a lot of side stuff that goes on. It's a bigger job. It's not just coaching on a Saturday. You have massive amounts of boosters. You have so much on your plate that a guy who comes... I like the fact that, hey, we hire Real Muschamp, who went to Texas who was a defensive coordinator. Oh, he's in the big league, so he came to Florida to be head coach, but he'd never been a head coach before. Billy is 100 times better coach because he's coached.
I won't argue against
qualified everything. So there is a learning curve. So when he came, I think what he has to learn is the game's no big deal. The game's fine. It's all
because he's making the best calls.
Because he's wearing too many hats. When you're at Louisiana Lafayette, it used to be called Louisiana State, I guess. I forgot what they were called. Raging Cajuns. There's not as much on your plate. I can be the offensive coordinator. I can be the special team. There's not a lot going on around you. But when you come to the SEC, there's so much. The crowds are loud. There's so much going on. You need to hire special teams coach. You need to hire an offensive coordinator. He's learning this. He used to call it, at a small school, you can get away with it. He's making major minor league blunders. Yes, he did. I'll say it again. Kirby Smart is what everybody says is the new coach now. It's Nick Saban and Kirby Smart. He's won 2 national titles back-to-back.
And Kirby Smart is for Georgia.
He made stupid decisions his first 3 years. Brain dead into his 4th year. He's learned. That's what Billy is learning. I made a massive. Can I tell the mistake?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Sports corner.
We got the youngest team in football. I've said that. He's playing all the freshmen.
But before you do,
like that.
was I right first?
Some sense you were right, some sense you were wrong.
God. And I don't even watch sports. Oh, man. It's almost like all of fiction and competition's the same.
That would be like you guys who play Kingdom Hearts.
It's like a smash. It's like a smash player from. It's a smash player from minor leagues, from locals, being really good, able to handle the pressure. Then he goes to the big leagues. The game's the same, but there's it's not the same.
And all the other stuff you agree makes it different.
Of course, it makes it different.
So I didn't take that into account.
You've seen Kuroko. How did you not take that into account? You've seen the anime.
Well, because some guys have no problem. Some guys take a year, and most guys take a couple years to figure it out. So it'd be like you playing a video game.
I know what it is. I just said the analogy. Go ahead.
So we struggled this year. We played okay. We lost to. Look, we have a hard schedule.
Get destroyed.
We are
by Georgia.
not
obliterated by Georgia.
Well,
as I said.
Number 1 team.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought whenever you spot them, I'm so sorry. You said
we have a better chance.
Yeah, we could. It might not be done. I'm like, it's gonna be a
because
slaughter.
they have.
And was it?
They lost their best tight end. It was a slaughter.
Slaughter.
I told you they've had 8 years.
That was to say, you and I saw the beginning of that.
They had 8 years to build their program. I'm on year 2. You got to build the culture.
Yeah, I get that, but it's still.
But I knew their tight end was out, and I thought with a young quarterback. Your tight end in football, your security blanket, if you were a child, would be the tight end. I get stuck. I can't read the coverage downstairs, downfield. I can look and see the tight end. Everybody does it. A tight end is the quarterback's best friend, besides a good running game. So, okay, we lost to Utah. They're a good team. On the road, we went to Kentucky, and they physically beat us up. They're just older and bigger than us. I told you we have a lot of freshmen. And a 18 to 19-year-old kid's body has not built up big enough in the weight program as a kid who's been in college for 4 years. The weight program they put you on. Well, we're playing all freshmen. I mean, we are extremely young, and I like it.
Yeah, we know that.
I'm taking a butt whipping now, but the kids' bodies aren't really in 2 years.
Babel Sensei, they don't have the stats because stats matter.
No. So, and then we lost. We got hammered by Georgia. So I thought, okay, we won on the road pretty good. We're a young football team. So Arkansas is coming in. They've won 0 SEC football games.
Oh, God.
They won 2 non-conference games.
Are they 2 and 5?
They are.
What's their record?
3-6.
No.
Mm-hmm. We're the only SEC team they beat. Okay. They lost by 3 points to Alabama. They lost by, I believe, 3 points to LSU. They have not lost by more than 10 points in every game. They've been in within 3 points of almost everybody they've
giving
played.
them the copium, everyone.
So I knew Arkansas could be good. They have a quarterback who's been there 4 years. He is, I think he's like 6'6", 245 pounds, almost 250 pounds. He's a beast.
Big boy.
So they just said, let's just run the ball. They fired their offensive coordinator and said, we're going to make it simple for this kid. So my point is they've lost. They won a game, but man, they almost beat Alabama. They came close to beating
disappointing.
I'm just saying they're in the game. It's not like they're getting their butts whipped. It's not like they're a crappy team. And their head coach been in there 6-7 years. So that's no excuse for losing. We shouldn't have lost football. But
spoilers.
We get down to the end of the game. I'll just go to the end of the game. We drop a daggum snap on an extra point kick.
Oh my God.
So instead of being up by 4, you're up by 3. And in football, that's massive. It's your job to catch the ball, put your finger on it, let the kid hit. Well, he catches it, goes to put it down, it slips out of his hand.
That's a crit fail. Yeah. No, that's someone failing at their job. Yeah. Do your freaking job. You don't see a swordsman when they're going for like the normal stab, but oops.
Yep, he dropped.
You would die.
It's happened, but it happened. So obviously, instead of being up by 4, you're up by 3. That's a massive difference because the field goals are 3. Yep. So fast forward late into the game, they're driving with 3 or 4 minutes left. And instead of being up by 4, you're up by 3. So we got them into a 3rd and 18. They didn't get it. But think about this: if we're up by 4, it would have been 4th and 18. They'd have to go for it.
Yep.
Because
you have to make a touchdown.
Left in the game, you have to make a touchdown. They wouldn't have got 4th and 18. I mean, they could have. I'm not saying they would.
It would have been much harder. Very, very different.
But since they're only down by 3,
we can tie it in overtime.
They kicked a 47-yard field goal and made it to tie it. That's the difference. That's 1 point. Mm-hmm. So then we get the ball. We move right down the field. We scored. Somehow it was a tie ball game near the end. So we're on our last drive. We get down. So I'm thinking, here's the deal. You got to understand this, and Billy knows this, but too many hats. Oh, I'm the offensive coordinator.
No excuse.
I'm the special team coach.
I don't care.
Not giving an excuse. I'm just telling you why it happened.
Okay, yep. That's the reason it happened.
It's going to have to change. So, in college football this year, other than every year before this year, is in college football, how it used to be is when you get a first down, the clock stops. In the NFL, it does not. The clock never stops till you call a timeout or you complete pass. In college, you get a first down, they stop the clock, they move the chain, spot the ball, start the clock right away.
So long.
It's not like that anymore. But for the last 2 minutes of the game, it is. It goes back to the old rules. 2 minutes and below.
Stops every time. First
down, they stop the clock, spot the ball. So we're driving down the field. It's a tie ball game. We're trying to get field goal range to win this thing. On a 3rd down play, we hit the tight end. Up the field he goes. Beautiful run. We get tackled at about, 25-yard line, something like that.
Field goal range.
When he hits the ground, there's 9 seconds left.
And the clock stops.
We have no timeouts. But no big deal because the clock stops. So everybody and their mother would know, 10 out of 10 people would know, no big deal, the clock stopped, your offense runs up to the line of scrimmage, the clock starts, 8, 7, 6, hike, spike the ball in the ground.
Sacrifice it down to buy time.
Stop the clock, you're allowed. So, 3 seconds left, maybe, I don't know, in worst case scenario. Well, too much going on in this guy's head. So we get the first down, and all of a sudden, the field goal team starts running on the field. Well, the quarterback and the offense team's like, go back. We want to snap and spike the ball. You can't get out there in 8 seconds. Your clock would run out. Just let us spike it. Confusion happens. And every game this year, we've had a special teams blunder that's cost us. This one really cost us. So they throw a flag.
Too many people on the field.
So now the ball gets moved back 5 yards, so it's a much further and chaos on the field. So the kid runs out there. They line up real quick. There's 8 seconds left. We kick it. We're going to win the game, and he misses. This is a guy who's a really good kicker. He's been nailing them all. Did it throw him off? Kickers are funny. Don't mess up their rituals. So, I don't know. He missed it. We go into overtime. Our defense is young, and they are gassed. That big old quarterback just... So we had to kick a field goal. We got the ball first. They get the ball second. They scored a touchdown. Game over. So you're right there to kick the field goal to win the game easily, and you choke them ball.
Yep. And whose fault is that?
That's coach.
That's coach. So Bad Wilson saying, I'm going to answer now. At Dadalus, I see the hat and Gators need some help. Chris and I watched some and we thought of you. We did whenever I was down there with him. Bad Wolf, I'm going to read all of it. All things considered, and a lot of time, the name of the game is get on base or defend or just make the first down. all things considered, the Young Gators team is doing great. You like the coach. And the second one, hold on, it goes right with it. They may not have the stats, which are important, Babel Sensei, because they do have weight. They're a backbone. You know how our campaigns work. They were a backbone. But when an amazing coach and mentality, the underdog wins. Yes, they can.
I agree.
Is it the coach issue?
It's a learning curve. It's a young coach who's now...
Then it's a coach issue.
It's a coach. So he knows he's going to have to hire an offensive coordinator. He needs help.
It's also the youth of the players because those young stats, because those are young stats, they're going to get where the other ones are. But it's not just stats, it's mentality like you're talking about, because they haven't grown.
These guys up against them are just bigger. Most teams have 2 or 3.
And they've been getting game longer. It's this stats,
well, they've been in college against kids that are just much bigger than them.
Well, yeah, stats.
Like Alabama has freshmen that play, but they have 1 or 2 with around a bunch of seniors that run the team. And we lost our linebacker right before
basically to tie it to Pokemon, coaches went out, caught a bunch of Pokemon. Some of them are rare and good, but caught a bunch, trained a little bit, for 1 or 2 battles. Here we go, into the league.
If you don't know how to use them.
And everyone's had theirs for a while, and they're on the second evolution. It's like...
Also, we lost our after the Georgia game, our middle linebacker got injured. He is the captain of the defense, so he was out. So it is what it is. I like the fact we're young. We're taking we got an insane recruiting class coming in, them boys.
Will it still be?
They asked him. They went and asked one guy, and he's like, I ain't going to miss that tackle.
Yes, ego. Cover the different distance.
They're 4 and 5 stars. They are loaded this year coming in. They are loaded. But our schedule next year, this ain't Florida State where we're playing some chicken little, crappy conference. Everybody's like, oh, well, Norvell, their coach on his second year, because he's been there 4 years, and they're rated in the top 5 right now. But his second year, he won 6 games. He lost to Jacksonville State at home.
Mm-hmm.
His third year, he got better. Well, Billy's next year will be third year. But we don't play in the ACC, okay? We're not playing Duke.
Here we go.
We're not playing Wake Forest. We're not playing NC State and the rest of those crappy teams. We're playing in the Southeastern Conference, okay? We got Oklahoma and Texas coming in next year, who Florida has to play. So they've looked at the schedule, and everybody's going, how is this possible? Florida by far. And the sports people are talking about this. How did they get this schedule? We have by far the hardest schedule in the country next year. By far. I mean, we got Miami coming on. We got still Georgia, LSU, Texas is coming on, Tennessee, Ole Miss.
Because they're all in conference.
But because there's no East-West anymore. This is the last
isn't part of it, though.
No, they're their own conference.
But that's why Florida State is paying only ACC teams.
That's my point. They have an easier way to get better. His third year.
Complain about that. That's
my point is, his third year, they got good. They won 10 games because they played crappy teams.
You can't complain about that. He can't play the
I'm
SEC
just saying, when we don't
do
as good as they did their third year.
You guys know when I say, well, you can't change anything. I'm just saying to prove a point, this is where this comes from.
No.
That will say you've seen me do it.
I'm trying to show apples and oranges. Everybody right there is saying, oh, well, Norvell's third year, he won 10 games as sixth year before. And I said, well, we don't play in the ACC. We got a hell of a schedule next year. If I played the ACC and the crap they play, I'd be fine.
I understand.
So our schedule may not be, our record next year is going to be a struggle because we play like the
really
NFL.
Hard guys.
So we got a harder road to hoe than they do, okay?
Yeah, but you can't blame them. They only play.
I'm not blaming them. I'm just pointing out.
I'm pointing out that
we don't play in some
I do this
kitty league, okay? We play in the big boy league. That's why they win national titles.
Dallas,
our league. I'm trying to let you know that next year,
I validate it.
If we don't have a huge season, I'm telling you.
And I validate why. Schedule. It's okay. I understand. You are heard. You are heard. Babel Sensei, it kind of sounds like cold feet on everyone's part. It's not really cold feet. It's just inexperience. What would you do
if you went into
I know how this works. No, Dad, I know what this is.
With just regular
I know what this is.
Or the next time you had to go to league with the best guys in the country.
See my Kazuya arguments. Yes, I know these arguments.
It's valid.
I know. Yes, I know it's valid. I do these all the time. I'm just saying I know where this comes from. You have to prove a point. Well, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't matter. The point needs to be understood that this is bullcrap, and this is the reason why it's going to be a problem. I need everyone to understand this. I know. I'm with you. I have your blood.
Yep.
And my God, does it bleed.
I don't think we'll win another game. We have LSU this week. Now, their starting quarterback got planted in the ground and planted.
By Alabama.
Well, man, he took a cheap shot. It's not allowed. They went to tackle the quarterback. He pinned both his arms, which is fine. You can fall on him, but you cannot anymore take a kid and lift him off the ground.
You can't do suplex.
And then jump so that you come straight down. You can't do that. He did.
You can't Incineroar.
He picked him up. He jumped in the air so that the first thing he hit the ground was the back of his head into the ground. You can't do that anymore. You can drive them in the ground or fall on them, even in the NFL, but you can't lift people up anymore and leap into the air in order to come down like you're diving in a pool.
So he got hurt real bad.
Oh, he got a concussion. So if he doesn't play Saturday, look, LSU's offense is terrible.
Don't get your hopes.
He can run. He just runs. And he can throw good, but he can run. If he ain't quarterback, we have a good chance. But it is at night, and all them drunk Cajuns will be
all
fired up.
Stop.
So,
Bat Wilson say, iron sharpens iron. He's right. You do get the best because you play the best.
I like that.
So that's true. They will grow the fastest.
I love
they will sink or swim.
I love we have the hardest. I like playing good teams. I don't like. You think the people who Florida fans like going all the way to Tallahassee to watch Wake Forest pull into town?
Well, they get to win all the time, so
but it's boring. The team.
Some people just like to see their team win.
Nah, screw that. Most people, or in the SEC, you get to see Texas win, or Oklahoma, or Alabama, or Tennessee. Those aren't fun games to go to. Oh yeah.
Bat Wilson say the best players aren't remembered for their losses. That's true. The worst players are though.
Mm-hmm.
There are some things in infamy. The paradigm of a champion is the hardest path. Maybe Gators do better next year and we'll win a national.
No, won't do that. But
champions aren't won by the biggest or fastest.
But in 2 years,
you need the biggest and fastest.
Another recruiting class. Remember, college kids are only in college for 3 years.
Yep.
They could be 4, but when you're elite like Georgia with the elite talent, those guys are there 3 years are gone. So in 2 years, they flushed out their system. If we recruit well, like we're doing, in 2 years, you're right with Georgia. This isn't the NFL. It's not like you have guys for 7 to 8 years.
But what I'm saying,
maybe 3.
Yes, but you do have to recruit the high stat, good people.
We're number 3 in the country right now. And here's the thing: we've had 4 and 5 stars over the last time we had the wrong kind. We are now.
That's true. That's a mentality thing.
We are getting the Florida kids at Alabama and Georgia. We're going down to South Florida to get these kids from Florida. We're getting them now.
That's fair.
It's our state, and we're recruiting them again now. Just like Florida State is. That's why they're good. Miami's doing it. So when these 3 teams dominated back in the 90s, and look, we used to take them and club them like baby seals. It was embarrassing what the state of Florida did to the rest of the country in the 90s. It was embarrassing. Why did that happen?
They got their own.
We got our own kids in this state, and we beat people into oblivion. And then in 2005 through 2009, when Urban came and got every kid in the state of Florida again, we beat people once again into oblivion like seals.
I get it.
But what happened after that? We got a bunch of idiot coaches that didn't care about recruiting. They were Neanderthals in offense. And so all those players in the state of Florida started going to Clemson. That's why they won. Alabama, Ohio State, Georgia. Why is it? Okay, remember I told you this? If you remember 2 years ago, I said Clemson will struggle because they can't get the Florida players anymore. Because Georgia, Kirby Smart's a great recruiter. He's just locked up the state of Georgia. Georgia's got a lot of good players, too, like Florida.
True.
Alabama, Nick Saban's going to get his guys. I said, but Clemson doesn't have the persona that Alabama and Georgia. Yeah. And here we are 2 years later, and Clemson stinks now. Why?
So basically,
same coaches, they're not getting the Florida
So basically
players.
what we're saying is stats do matter because you have to get the best kids, but you also have to have the mentality behind them.
Oh, yeah.
Dan Mullen didn't have that second part.
He didn't recruit.
Well, yeah, then he lost the stats on top of it.
He never even tried. He did not care. He thought, I'll just take whatever. I am such a good coach. It'd be like somebody playing Smash Brothers.
Yeah. It's like, I don't.
Hey, what player do you want? Give me anybody.
Oh, Riddles?
Not
Riddles. What's his name? Tweak? Good old Tweak?
Who are the worst 3 players to have in Super Smash?
Bat Wilson say we did this list. We determined the little spoiler because we haven't put him on the list yet. Isabel, Little Mac, just because he's a broken character. And we said Ganon was low. Did we say Ganon or DD was lower? One of the two.
Okay. Imagine the guy comes to play you.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And he's like, who do you want to pick? And he goes,
I'll pick Isabel.
Give me who you want. And you give me these 3 guys here. He goes, that's okay. I'll beat you anyway. Why? I am the master at Super Smash.
And once again,
and I'll whoop you.
And here's the difference. Matt will say, I know what you're about to say. Well, those characters can't be good. The difference is the mentality, because this dude's coming in not saying, no, I see potential in these. I think we can really raise them up, and I'm going to do my best with them.
Right.
That's a good mentality with something weak.
Right.
This mentality is, they're worthless. I treat them as worthless.
But
I'm the one. So,
I am amazing.
Yeah.
And I can win with anything.
Matt Wilson say, I've been more money betting on the underdog. The biggest and fastest are also egocentric and lacks the ability to change because they're big and fast. In the past in life, I've been success as a recruiter. Always pick the underdog. They're full of surprises and humble. Those are champions.
Yep.
The key there is not the big or fast. It's the humble part and mentality part.
Yep.
You do want the big and fast. Stats matter.
Yeah.
But you pick the big and fast that has the mentality with it. If they don't have the mentality, I'd rather take someone worse that has the right mentality.
Yeah, so he didn't care because when he came in, there were some good players.
Yes, and he got rid of them because of mentality.
With 7
I'm talking about Billy. Billy literally got rid of players because they were good, but their mentality is bad. And I don't go against that choice. That was a good choice.
And there wasn't much there on the vine. But when Dan Mullen came, he had some talent.
Yeah, he already had the talent.
He won 11 games all 3 years. Somebody else's players.
Yep. He already had the stats. Someone else cultivated them.
Yeah, man, he had great players when he came.
And his ego.
That's where we are with the University of Florida football.
And it's, So, bottom line, everyone,
probably won't win another game.
You need to work hard and get stats. It is important. But if you don't have the mentality and the humility and everything, they mean nothing. They will fall apart.
Well, you know why he's got humility?
Who?
Billy.
Yeah.
Because he's a Christian man.
Yeah, that's true. And
he's
that's
100% Christian.
I'm all for him, but he does need to shape up. It's time. I love the guy. I'm not against the haters, guys.
He's learning.
I like poking. I like poking.
I've never wanted a coach to succeed because I like that he is such a good man. People love him.
And it is a beautiful underdog story of him building a team up from nothing. Look, that's great.
It's not just taking the players. It is a total rebuild.
It really is a rebuild.
Trash it, build it to the bottom, and let's build it up.
And to be fair, if you're going to do that,
you got to take your lumps.
It also shows. Stats will have their say. They will have their say. To a degree.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yep. Hey, Chris and Pops. Hi, Sasha. Sasha is... before we start, though, because are we done with Sports Corner?
We're done with Sports Corner.
Okay. Before we start...
You missed it. We went off on Sports Corner. He likes to poke me.
Are you okay?
He likes to come in and poke me and take the other side.
Are you okay? We'll do it later. What do we do? Nothing. You didn't miss anything. Oh, you missed the best part.
You missed the whole sports break.
I
had to give Icarus a tongue lashing.
I didn't get a tongue lashing. I was right.
Yeah,
I was right.
Some way.
I don't hate the man. He's a good man. I just also know you've got to be cautious.
He's learning.
He's got to watch himself.
I got you.
Because he's great. It's like, look, man, you're going to be the underdog. That's the harder path. So you really got to go. You got a tongue lash. It wasn't that bad. I've had worse battles since then. You all have rolled me across the coals. Are you kidding me? Where do you think these broken wings came from? Please. This was a slap on the wrist compared to what I've taken before. All right. So now for the real game. Is everyone ready? Oh boy, George. My dad is going to play a wonderful game of my childhood. All of our childhood. Piece of shit. Piece of crap.
Do I really need the earphone?
Yeah, it has. Put it in one ear.
All right, which is right and which is left?
You gotta be kidding me. He can't see left.
Hey, man.
Come on.
I'm 59 years old. I can't see.
This is number one, you piece of crap. Yep. Thank you.
Let me know if you see this good at 59.
Hey, man. Me, the old man.
You're only 32 and you can't see as good as
I am old.
Take those contacts out.
Man. I'm old. 32's old. I'm already over the hump.
Take those contacts out. Tell me how good you see. Go ahead.
Oh, no, George. This isn't Wonder. Wonder's fun. No, it's not. It'll be fun. All right, press the A button. He's not playing Wonder. He could not play Wonder. Let's see here. There we go. Wonderful. All right.
But it's not doing anything.
Sasha, I don't know why I was just refused to play any games. I'm sorry, Sasha. I'll put him on the docket. It's been busy. It's been real busy. All right, everyone. Is everyone ready for Pokemon? Let's get some real gaming. All right.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. All right, let's get on in here. Get on in here. All right, you press the A button. You just keep it going. Okay, press A. All right, I'm going to get him through the menus, guys. Like always, yeah, continue. Yep. So last time we beat a gym. Do you remember that? We beat the rock guy. Very good. Okay. So
everybody's healed up, right? I don't have to go heal.
I believe so. You went in. Press X though, because we did not. You caught those monkey ones. Did you want to use one, or did you just want to keep going with what you have?
Let's go. What I got.
Okay. Press B and then you can get out of there. Mr. Hop.
I gotta remember where I've already gone.
Oh yeah, Frembo. Go to the right. I'll help him just because he hasn't. It's been a while. We'll be here all day. Go down. Turn this over a little bit. Hop is Mr. Hop's playing. Yeah, and then you go on.
I've already I already beat this girl, right?
Yeah, no. You just keep going. So we're off to the second city, Cerulean? Is that Cerulean, everyone? I think it's Cerulean. Remember, you can't walk up those. Remember, based on... Oh, if you guys want the rules... Slash... Oh, God. Okay, data. No, that's not slashes. That's what you're doing. Okay, data.
Ooh, I got some.
Those are the rules. Oh! Ooh, what's that? Oh, you press A button again. Pewter's second. We beat Pewter. We did beat Pewter. So we're going to the water one. I mean the other one. Nothing. Cerulean. Come on, Dad. You got this. Gosh dang, this thing is not... I don't want to go in. Okay. This time, we can do this. You got him! You got Sandshrew! Sandshrew cool. I love Sandshrew. Alright, press A button. And we got some levels, look at that.
Sweet.
Venom grew level 12! Venom no poison powder! Yeah, baby! It's a powder that when you use it, poisons the other one. Remember. And what does poison do? What does poison do?
Kills you.
Okay, it takes away damage every turn. That's fine. Look at the little Sandshrew! The body is dry. When it gets cold at night, its hides tend to become cold.
It's a ground guy, which isn't ground.
Well, I mean, it's just another type. No, rock's trash. Ground's not bad. Alright, so you put him in the box. Do you want to put him in the team? Remember, you have two.
It's just a ground guy.
Yeah, but you don't have a ground.
But he doesn't do anything.
What do you mean he doesn't do anything?
What just happened?
You ran into another one.
I already got him.
You don't have to catch him.
Is this another one?
It's a different one.
Oh, another one.
Go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, there you go. It's like, hey, you did. Wow, look at that. Yeah, but you don't have a ground. I can't see. Never mind. Just take a look at your team and look if you have any. God, I can't help. Ah, this hurts. Do you remember how to do this? Yeah, you do.
Alright,
The numbers are the ones in your team.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, take a look because I want to see his. Go down to check sunlight. You can check what he is.
He's a ground.
He's a ground.
You told me don't look at any other thing. You said
yes, just the ground. But go to the next stats so I can see where the stats are. No, go back. Now press A and we'll swap to the stats.
I'm looking over here, right?
He's bold. Oh, his attack is lower.
So his attack is only 17. His defense, I don't know his defense, but his attack is just 17.
Yeah. His nature is lowering his attack and upping his defense, which is not horrible. That's not terror bad for what he is, because I know his stats. It's up to you. You don't have to use him, but he is a ground type.
Well, you know what? He's a different type. I don't have that type.
Exactly. Will we see Cerulean tonight? Battles and say, Mount Moon holds many secrets. Yeah, Mount Moon's. No, go back. If you want in the party, go back. Press B again. Press B again. Click on him. and say add to party. Now you have to take someone out. Now,
I
which
think
one
I have two of the same.
do?
I got two birds.
You can ask. Yes, you do. Wait, no.
I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, just press B.
Cancel.
No, it's okay. Press B. Go back. Press B again. Press B again. Now, go over to your little radish. Your weed, top left. Press A. Press A again. Now put him over whatever bird you don't want.
I don't know which bird is better. They're both the same, right?
No, they're two different types of birds. Look at those. Look at the little sprite. They look different. Which one have you been using?
Was it VF84?
Yeah, you've been using VF84. Dadalus can use the Let's Go function for Moonstones. Oh, we're going to. Thank you, Dadalus, as I pointed out. Now press B and he's in your party.
B?
Yeah. Press B again. Mount Moon is a pain. It is a pain. Now, here's the question. Remember, I'm just... I can't... No! Never mind. I can't... You can ask questions all you want. I can't say anything. Just do whatever. You're not doing anything wrong. I'm just... I will say, do you want him to walk... Oh, yeah, you have to name him. What are you gonna name him?
He looks like...
Don't forget, capital letter. All the way to the left.
That's not the capital right there?
Over one. Now the caps.
What's the ABC?
It puts it as numbers. I mean letters instead. The one next to it will change it to numbers. Pokemon is about learning from pain. Yeah, I know. I freaking know. You get better. Have you caught a Caterpie? He has caught a Caterpie, yes. Tank.
He looks like a little tank, right?
He does look like a little tank. Is that like a...
So if I hit B, does that kill what I did or just move?
No, you're fine. It'll just take you out of the menu. By the way, do you want someone else following you around, or are you okay with the bird following?
No, I'm good.
Okay, just check it on out. That one is painful in Go. Will it be swarmed by Zubats? No. They're every Pokemon you can see, so it's not good. Do you want to give up on it? You press B. Go up. No, you have to go down. The Anime Academy Pootie. Go to get ready. That'll let you go.
We'll catch them all.
Yet you skipped the second sand tree you saw.
Yeah, but
You already have this one.
exact same one?
Yeah, you have the bird. That was the one that ran.
But sometimes you said they're different.
That's just stats. I mean, you can catch it. It gets you experience.
That's all right. I thought you said just keep it on.
I mean, you can. It gets experience. Use Pokeball.
Sometimes there's things hiding in the weeds.
Sometimes there is. Very good, Dadalus. Very good.
Do I have one of those?
Why don't you have them using the Pokeball controller? Because I don't have one.
You don't have one of these?
You do. I can. Yeah, you ask the questions sometimes. Remember, if you catch it, you get stats.
But you just made it so like...
I mean, you don't have to catch it. You're okay. Slacker. I don't have it. I didn't buy it back then. This isn't even my game. This is Epsilion's game. This is your husband's game. I borrowed it.
Is it his game?
It's his game now. Thank you, Epsilon. Oh. Are you a trainer? Let's get to it right away.
Bring it on, Jack.
You ain't a real trainer without a Pokeball. I mean, imagination. Oh, here he goes, Bug Catcher Greg. Hakuna. Look, you have that. I can let my Pokeball controller. If I see about Epsilon, you're okay with it. Now, why did he... That was Dad. Why did your tank come out first?
Is that because it's the last one I caught?
Because it's the one you put in front of your party. But if you put it at the front, it's going to come out back.
Okay, he's a bug.
He's a bug! Very good!
I'm a ground.
You're ground. You can ask whatever questions, but I can't...
Can ground smash a bug?
Bug resists
live in the
Bug resists ground. But
They live in it.
check your moves. Thank you for Epsilon. Press A and you'll check and you'll look at them. The only ground move you have is Sand Attack, which lowers their accuracy. It doesn't actually do damage.
You told me not to look at the attack.
No, remember, yes. But Sand Attack doesn't do damage. That's a status move. I'm letting you know it doesn't do damage. You should change his name to Sendish or Sendeep. It's his call. You think?
Well, what's a scratch?
It does normal damage. It'll do damage on normal type.
Poison. Poison's kill a bug.
You can ask questions, but I can't check.
Does poison kill a bug?
Bug takes normal from poison.
What's that mean?
It just takes normal damage. You're not gonna get super
What's a
effective.
scratch? Like a scratch?
It's just a normal type. Remember, all we care about is the type. It's a normal type move. But let's scratch your Kakuna. You got little claws.
I still don't understand.
There you go. We'll use Harden.
Are we getting rid of him?
His defense went up. No, remember, his HP's up there. So you did damage.
Oh,
What are you gonna do?
Isn't it his turn?
No, he just did it. He hardened himself. He got more defense.
Do it again.
Well, these Pokemon have mini games in Pokemon Stadium. Oh, nostalgia. Yes, they do. They do, Dadalus. He's just gonna keep getting defense. So you're gonna do less than this damage.
Yeah, but he's not hurting me
I
at
know.
all.
No, he's not, is he? Nope, he's not. Welcome to Metapod and Kakuna, Dadalus. This is all they do. This is it.
He's in trouble.
Oh, it does have poison sting. It does have poison. But you resist
Yeah, but
poison.
I didn't do that. Take this attack. Oh,
And you did it. Yep, they're worthless. Level up! Oh, you didn't level up. You big bug catcher, Greg! If I had new Pokemon, I would have won!
Go tell your mama.
If I had a better team, I would have won!
You
Oh!
whiner.
I should have. Give me the second year! Give me the second year! Let me pull them up!
Don't whine just because you're a freshman.
Now, I'm going to tell you, do you want Tank coming out first in battle?
Oh,
Don't, you can swap him around so someone else comes out first. It's fine. He'll just tell you. Yeah, just keep going. He's still talking. He's still talking. Now press X and you're going to your thing. Now, whoever's in that slot right there is going to be out first.
well, I want Pikachu.
Alright, press A. Move Pokemon. Move him to the left. And now he is first. He will come out first in battle. There you go. Alright. Continue. He's doing it, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Woo! You have to press A. Pokemon gets KO'd, all their HP goes down, you can use that for your back.
I don't want that.
Oh, you got the rat! Aren't you excited?
I got him.
Aren't you excited? Just keep pressing A. Oh, sorry, you have to press A on the select. Sorry. You do have one of these, but the one you caught were not that good. They got angry. Well done! Alright, first one. Look at you! Everyone getting experience. Look at that. Pig fighting. Okay. Now let's go look at it and see its stuff. I want to see its stuff. Yeah, you can just go to party and then press Y. That'll go into the box. Go to our newest one down there. Now let's take a look. Check something. Name him Spanky Manky. Mile? Press A. What is that thing again? Nope. Yeah, press A. Does the blue means it's lowered, right? No, the red means it's lowered. No, the blue means it's lowered. I think the blue means it's lowered. Wukong's also good. It's a female. Chi-Chi.
Well, the attack over there is 19, but the special attack is 12. So my attack.
I remember the nature. This is a physical attacker, so we only care about physical attack.
Where do you see physical attack?
No, I'm just telling you the type of Pokemon. That's not giving information.
Which one's physical attack?
Attack. So we don't care about special attack. What I'm wondering is, I don't remember, does mild lower special or does it lower defense? Because you see how those two are different colors? Defense and one of them's getting lowered, mild. I don't remember if mild lowers special. I think it lowers defense up special attack, which means this thing isn't that good because special attack is garbage for an H. I mean, it's not bad. It's just bad. It's only 10%. So keep running these birds.
I keep running.
What's your Pokemon guidebook here, Chris? I can open up Wikipedia. I'm trying not to.
I thought that was my bird.
No, yours is the other. Yours is. There it is. There's that.
I don't want that stupid rat thing.
You don't have to do it. You're going backwards.
Oh, you went there. How do I know if he wants to fight or if he wants to...
He's a special one. You have to talk to him.
I do?
Yes. Red is positive, blue is negative. Okay, thank you. Which means it's not a very good main. It's not horrible, but special attack up is worthless.
I gotta run into him?
Oh, no, press A. You have to face it. Hello there, I'm Coach Trainer at your service. Oh. Do you want to train a bit before taking on Mount Moon? Would you like to battle me? Oh. Are you ready? Are you sure? Oh. Are you ready? Are you just going in?
I'm going in, baby.
Coach Trainer Oberon! Oh, okay. Didn't really realize we had the King of the Fairies over here. Look who it is! Do you recognize that one? From a Team Rocket, that's right. Meow, that's right. It's a level higher than that.
I got my cheat sheet.
He's got his cheat sheet, everyone. What type is this one? You can ask any questions you wish.
Not that the picture helps me.
Sorry.
I mean, they don't go in the category like a normal person.
I mean, some of them do. Like the oddish thing is a grass. You know?
It's a cat.
So what do you think it is?
It's
Sasha.
ridiculous where they put these.
Sasha, how dare you call that young man a fairy? He doesn't even look like he's old enough to be married to him.
Is he a fairy?
No, we're talking about the name. The trainer's name is Oberon, which is the name of the fairy king.
Normal?
Yes, it's normal.
Why is a cat? No, see, that's
Because they don't have anywhere else to put it.
That's why I'm never gonna see it.
Most of them are easy. Normals are. Look, here's the thing. If you don't know what it is and it looks kind of whatever, it's wrong. Now, what is normal week 2? Can he do?
I have no idea.
Almighty. What do you
Just call
use your
normal.
brain? Use your brain. Well, this one's kind of hard.
How does normal mean anything to me?
Okay, normal's hard. Crap. How do I give you a hint of what's week 2? Catch me out and spam payday. You can't catch it straight away.
I mean,
Yes.
it's a cat.
It's okay,
water.
it's normal. No, remember, it's the typing is what we care about. What is normal?
Normal means nothing to me.
I know that. Oh, how do I give you? Oh, okay. I'm gonna give you this hint. Okay. Dadalus, I can't do anything unless you ask. Ask me for a hint.
Give me a hint.
Okay. One of your moves is good against normal.
Oh,
Look at the typings and use your brain.
I guess I'm going with Thunderstruck. I'm just going with it. Win, lose, or draw.
Oh, use payday. Very normal. That didn't really do a super now, did it? So that's not.
Well, the other one's double. I mean, they're both 130.
Oh, it's faster. Now we use double kick. Watch what happens.
Oh, yeah, you're done.
So what is normal week 2?
Just double kick. Kidding.
Just read the word! Read the word!
It's in red.
Fighting! It's fighting!
Is it
It's fighting! He can't read!
You can't see it. It blends in with the paper.
Okay, he did it. It doesn't matter. He did it. Congratulations, you beat it.
Look at this.
Pikachu's almost freaking dead. Give me this. Rex leveled up. You did it. Rex is almost dead also, by the way. Okay, Rex leveled up. Hooray! You did it, everyone. Oh my god. Someone spare me. See another one? Nope, that's it. Oh, thank God. No, I'm having trouble going through Mount Moon. Rex needs some food or drink. Yeah, Rex isn't looking too hot. Okay. Alright, great battle. Take this as thanks. You got Payday, the move he used against you.
Just take your butt whipping and go home.
Move Payday. Leave a scout of money around. You pick up a little extra pocket money. Alright, now don't move.
Don't move?
He has to learn. I'm not doing it, guys. Just do whatever you want.
Why did you say don't move?
You just got out of the battle.
Oh, I know that, but I gotta go all the way back to the hospital. That's what I'm doing.
Sasha, Rex will have a good time in Mount Moon. No, you don't have to. Now hold on, Dadalus. Hold on, man. Let's use your brain. Who got hurt in that battle?
Pikachu.
What can we do?
I can switch the guy. But
Yes,
he's a
you
good fighter.
can. But he's
if I get
also
up against-
really freaking hurt. Oh my god. Don't stop moving.
You just said he's
Press
really
the
hurt.
X button.
Press the what button?
Go into your menu. I'm helping. I don't care. Bring moments. Press party. He's going out first, and he's very hurt. What should you probably do until
Take him
you
to the
get
hospital?
before you can get to a hospital? In the
Probably need to
meantime,
switch him.
that's probably a good idea.
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
You gotta. And now, will he go out first?
Yeah.
Good, good. Did you all go shopping? I don't think he did. And what's that right there?
Is that the doctor?
It's the doctor. Look at that. You're safe.
Well, I didn't have to switch him.
I did it on principle, so you'll learn. I should have let him faint. Free healthcare, everyone. But you get the idea. When someone's low and you can't get to a hospital, you use a potion to heal them. Or what can
I
you do?
understand
You can
that.
swap him.
But if he's a good player, I want him healthy.
But if he gets hit once, he's done. Well, yeah, but until you get to a hospital, you're gonna be in places where you can't get to a hospital.
I didn't know there was one right there.
I knew it. I was just trying. I can't. It hurts. Mount Moon. Oh, these two.
I remember them from
Mm-hmm.
the TV show.
Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's search farther in. That's my James and Jesse voice. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you?
Yeah.
Meowth, you were supposed to be keeping watch. Meow, that's right, I went right by me. And though there are rare fossils buried here, if you've got any, you better hand them over to us, twerp. That's right, if any of us is going to profit off these rare fossils, it's going to be us. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Wait, guys, come back! Rex is gonna have a very good time. Remember, you don't fight the wild Pokemon here. Oh my god, thank you. This thing's rare. Is it rare in here? You can see me by the road. No. As your Pokemon moves to the ring, you can get bonus for a great technique. I don't care. Just aim. Ring gets smaller, you get a chance to attack, but you know that. Clefairy! That's right, Clefairy, guys! Now, hold on, guys. If you want, you can change what ball you use, and we have balls that are stronger than Pokeballs. Go to Bag. You can go to Great Ball, and that's a better Pokeball. Not as rare in this version. Okay. I mean, it's still a good Pokeball. Oh. Can you throw curveballs? You have to throw it to the left, because she's on the left. Oh. Timing's off. Alright, let's hope it does it. Ah! You almost got it. You have to proceed. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. You got a Clefairy! I guess it's not as... You gotta teach him to throw the time balls with its best chance. I don't actually know how to do that much. Bisexual grew to level 9! Look, Dadalus, it's Clefairy! It's adorable! It's cute. What typing is it? Adored by their cute look and playfulness, they are thought to be rare, as they do not appear often. Put them away. Now, would you like to... I'm not gonna say anything. Remember, if you want to use a new Pokemon you caught, you can go use it. But you have to put it in your party. You don't have to. Press the Y button to go into your thing. Better move to check summary. Let's take a look. Press. Oh, were you gonna name it? Really?
Aren't you supposed to?
If you're gonna use it, I didn't know if you were gonna use it.
Well, you make it sound like he's really.
I never said anything. Go down to the arrow to make it uppercase. Remember, it's a girl and it's a fairy. He's got a fairy. Oh, he's got a fucking fairy. The fairy. Remember, you can hit it again to make it capitalize again. Clover. That's cute, actually, because it's very lucky. Yeah, that's no. Remember, don't pick anything nasty. I'm just saying. Pink lady. Okay, I mean that does kind of work. All right, now let's check out stats. Press A. Go to check summary. Please have a good nature for the love of heck. Press A. Up special attack, lowered attack.
Yeah, baby!
That's a good nature. That's a good freaking nature for this thing, right?
What did you special attack as well?
Special attack. That's not a type of
It's
attack.
only 13.
Yes, but it's being upped. Remember, we don't care about the stats because it's gonna go stronger.
How do I know it's?
It's red, so it's the one that's getting upgraded. I'm looking up its stats to understand. Yeah, it's a special attacker. Okay, so I will tell you this. That's not creative at all. He's trying. I will tell you this. You caught one with a very good nature.
So how do I use them?
Press A, her, first off. Say add to party. No, up all the way at the top. Now you have to take someone out. It's whatever you want.
I think the tank guy wasn't very good.
Okay, you can take Tank out. All right, now you have Pink Lady. Now press B. What if your parents name you Beige Human or White Boy? You want her out first?
Yeah, you made it sound like she's really
She's good. I'm gonna help you, press A. Now, what else did I say besides typing? What's the other number we need to look at? It's very important. He's helping. Pink Lady.
You just said that she's good.
As a Pokemon, she's good. As a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Now, what other number is on there that we need to watch out for? It's very important. Do you answer the question? No, not in there. Not in there. Trust me. Not in there. Not in there. Just literally, you can see it here.
The style?
It's a number.
Level 6?
Mm-hmm. And what are your other guys?
Yeah, but is level 6 the same on all the different types?
Yes, remember the level just means overall power for the Pokemon.
Oh, well, then I take the guy at the highest level.
And probably put him on the top. It's not that she's worthless. She has to... Dad, she's freshman. She's a freshman. There you go.
One talent that we gotta...
Yep.
What the heck is that? Can I pick them up? Or do they...
You can do whatever you want.
Well, I don't want to touch them if they injure me.
No, nothing injures you. Nothing injures you.
Is that a Pokemon?
Look at this. A pass.
Can I change ball?
Yes. Go back to their bag. Very good catch, Dadalus. Very good. Go to Pokeball. There you go. Use the side. There you go. Now press A. If you notice, when you switch to the Pokeball, the circle became orange instead of green. Because it's harder to catch. Parasite. Yeah. You see how it's orange, so it's gonna be like harder a little bit. Hey, nice throw. You did it! You caught Pettis!
Yeah, baby!
Very good. Now let's look at his type whenever we see it. Ooh, VF84 leveled up. There's this data without it. You look at the type. What type is it?
Bug. Oh, yeah, it's a bug.
And
That's both grass.
Elegant grass. Burrows under the ground to gnaw on tree roots. You didn't let me read it. Alright, he's put in the box. If you want to use him, you can go into it. What's this thing? The bane of all. Everyone, it's the bane of all of our existences. So, in the original game, whenever you would play and you go into these caves, originally there weren't Pokemon walking around. Instead, you would just walk and they would appear and you have to fight them after a certain amount of time. These things showed up 15 million times over and we could not get away from them. Very well. So this is a bane of our existence. ¿Qué significa es VF84? Why did you name it VF84, Dadalus?
VFH4, Jolly Rogers. Great Squadron.
Planes.
Planes. A14.
14. You got a Zubat! Everyone's bane of existence. See how you get experience whenever you catch? Okay. Alright, what is it?
Poison.
And
Flying. Ooh.
emits ultrasonic cries with its flight. They act as a sonar to check for objects in the way. Why does it need a sonar, Dadalus?
Ain't got no eyeballs.
They got no eyeballs. Name him Dracul. Well, that's only if he uses them, he'll name him. If he doesn't use them, he won't. There's a guy near the entrance mountain who gives you 10 Pokeballs here and no balls at all. So do you want to use any of those things you got? Oh, too late, you're in battle. There are suspicious characters looking about in the caves. Are you suspicious?
Don't get in my grill.
Are you suspicious?
I'll slap you. See the challenge me.
But Captain Kent's coming at you.
Man. Gotta go get something better than hot boxers. Woo!
Did you? Don't move. What did you just say?
Flying.
Oh,
And I think a flying is
keep going.
by a flying, right?
Is what?
Can't a flying hurt a flying?
Not flying. You're so close. You're so close.
But a flying can damage a flying.
Yes, but you're so close. Who do you have out? Come on.
I got Pikachu.
And what is he?
Bug.
No, what did you?
Oh, I'm electric.
And?
I'm a Zapple.
And is that good against flying?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm so proud of him. He guessed it.
Oh, what shot!
It's super bad. You guessed flying. It's bug flying. Look at this boy. Do you remember the little caterpillar thing?
Yeah.
That's its final form.
Take that little gnat and get out.
Shock grew level 12. That's right, baby. Coming up in the world. Shock wants to learn horn attack. That's right, baby. I'm gonna stick this. We're gonna stick this horn right up. All right. No!
What happened?
Press A. Press A. Forget old moves.
I'm in danger.
Okay. Now we're gonna learn horn attack. That's the move he wants to learn. If you go down to it, you'll see what it does. Go down the horn attack. He leveled up. That's why we're looking. Press
Sorry,
that.
why did he come up?
I'm leveled up, baby. All right. So this is a 65 power move. Remember, the higher the power, the better. So let's look at the other moves. That's over. That's double kick. It's only 30, but remember it hits twice. So how much is it? That's 35.
60.
Okay. Now that's 35 power. And that just makes it so the next hit you get a crit from. That's 15. Now remember, what do we care about when it comes to moves?
Power, baby.
Oh, and what is the other only thing we care about, Dadalus?
The type.
The type. So if we look at these moves, teaching him. Go over to the right.
Method makes
Go over to the right. To the right. Okay. That's 30, so that's 60 total, right? Because he does it twice. And it's a what? A type. And that's good to have as many as possible, right? Because we hit the... Keep going over. Now that's Peck. It only has 35, right? Not a very lot. Now, it is flying though. So that means he has another type move and can hit for super, right? He hits for super good damage if he hits with it, and it's super.
Okay.
So that's important, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go over again. This only ups it makes his crit land more. If you just want to ask me a question.
I don't understand any
Ask
of
me
this.
a
None of
question.
this makes sense.
Ask
It's
me.
good.
What do you mean is this good? Ask me.
No, man.
Ask me the question.
It's a normal. Is that good?
I'm trying here.
It's gonna be one of those kind of.
That's cheating. It's not cheating.
No sense. You stupid animals.
Help me.
Make no sense.
Help me.
I don't know what you're asking me.
I'm leaning too much. Okay. What do you want to get rid
Asking
of?
me.
What do you want to get rid of? You can't tell him to ask you a question. I can't tell him to ask.
I gotta get rid of one of these?
If you want the horn attack, which is 65 power,
Right.
which remember more power means more boom,
Right.
you have to get rid of something else.
Why do I have to get rid of
Because you
something?
only have 4.
How many are there?
4.
Okay, that's poison, normal, fighting,
Yes.
another flying. Okay, you only get 4?
You only get 4.
Oh, alright. Who's got the smallest thing?
Lord help me.
Okay, because it's 30 and 30.
Well, no, remember that's how many times you can use it. The power is the number right there.
Oh,
It's the
right
power.
there. One.
That's horn. That's the one you're trying to learn.
But it's only 25.
No, the power. Read,
Oh,
father. So on Icarus hat, I learned
This one. Focus.
Well, remember, it's a status move. It doesn't do damage. It makes us.
Oh,
well,
oh.
now hold.
That's 15.
Yes, it's very low.
This is what I don't understand.
Help me.
You just said it's low.
It is low. What typing is our boy?
He's poison.
What move is that?
What move?
What type move is that?
Poison?
Yes, it is. Whenever you use a move of your type, you get a bonus damage to it. So that move is not 15 power. That move is more like 30.
How would I know it's 30?
Because it's not double, it's like 25. But because he's poisoned, and when he uses poison, he gets a bonus. And it has a chance to poison the target.
Okay. I'm not getting rid of that.
No, you're not. That's really good.
Power
I take a deep
30.
breath, the opponent will kill you. It's fine.
One's flying, one's fighting.
So remember, the more typings, the better, right? Because then you can hit for super, right?
Yes.
You want to hit for what they're weak against. Chris, calm down. You're being so condescending. I'm sorry.
I don't understand.
I'm
this
trying.
game.
Okay.
It makes no sense.
Yeah. You want to hit with what they're weak to, right? If you're fighting a wood thing,
Yes.
you want to have a fire move.
Yes.
So you want to have as many moves as possible that cover
I
most
got
of
them all. I got normal. I got fighting.
Yes.
I got flying.
So
I got normal.
what is doubled? What do you have 2 of?
I didn't notice 2 of it's fighting. Fighting. Normal. Poison. Was it 2 normal?
Yes, there
But
was.
you said that's not a level.
Yes, but it's still part of your moves.
But you made it sound like it doesn't exist. You made it
It
sound
doesn't exist. It's just a type. It's stats.
That was your fault. You made
I'm
it sound like
trying. This is so hard.
They're gonna agree with me. You made that sound like it's not. You kept saying, "Oh, that's just like it wasn't an actual move."
Because it's worthless. It's a trash move.
But you made it sound like it's not even a move. It's like a
Because it does something to your Pokemon. It doesn't do damage. Go up if you want to forget.
This is not how you made it sound. Though.
I'm
You
sorry.
made it sound like more of a value. Give you a value. I blame you on that.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. You want to have as many types as possible.
I know that, but you made that sound like it wasn't a type. You just said it was.
Yes,
a value.
I'm sorry. It's a type.
I didn't think it existed.
Status moves don't really matter. They're type. They just do it. It
I
doesn't
didn't
really
know
matter.
that. The way you.
I'm
said it
sorry.
to me,
You're gonna have to
it
use
sounded like it
analogies.
didn't
I know I am. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to use analogies.
No, you just gotta say that is a. It's a thing. You made it sound like it wasn't.
We've got great balls. That's good. Okay. Do you understand a little more now? Like, does that make a little more sense?
If you'd have just told me that's an actual move,
What would Jesus do? Be very kind and breathe. He would breathe. Focus energy is not the fat part of the steak. It. Oh, that part. I'm not bringing it up. You don't want it?
I already have.
I know, but I'm just, damage versus status is a mechanic humans understand. What status move in this game is useful? Go ahead, I'll wait.
Oh, I already got one of those.
You don't have the big guy.
I do have the rock, the muscle
No, you
guy.
don't. You never caught one.
Yes, I did.
This is the first place you've seen.
This looking guy, I've had one.
No, you fought one. You never caught one. That was the gym leader. He had one. You never caught one. It's that membrane that your butcher trims off before it even ends up underneath market. Stats doesn't have typing that matters for strength, weakness, and stat. Yes, like Atilia says, when it's a status move, it doesn't matter about the typing. I honestly wish it didn't have a stat, like a typing. It's kind of worthless. But so is having two attacks. So. Sleep, poison, paralysis. What status move is bad is better question. Is the first Pokemon being right? No. Inflicting a status ailment, yes. But focus energy is like a garbage buff. Most buffs in the game is going ahead and hit again instead. That's what I mean. Not sleep powder and stuff. Yes, I know that stuff. I understand that. I would never tell them to get rid of that stuff. I'm trying, okay? I'm working on it. I'm a bad backseater. I know that. I know that about myself. Status effects are cool. They are. Status effects are good. The status buffs are lame unless they couple with an actual attack. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you might as well not use your move. Why are you wasting time? Oh, look, Venom level.
So every time I catch these guys, all the power will somehow catch everything.
Yeah, actually, yes. But you only have so. Oh, okay.
But I have a lot of balls.
Yes, press A. Yes, you do. Forget all moves. Okay, here, we're gonna use this as an example. Press the A button, press the A button, press the A button. Alright, he just learned Stun Spore. The bottom one, okay? Go to Stun Spore. The bottom one. Press the A button. This does not have any power. This is a status move. What it's gonna do is, it'll paralyze the opponent. If an opponent's paralyzed, they can't move. So there's no damage, but it does something good. That's where a status move is useful. But even sometimes sleep, poison, and paralysis is tricky to work with because they're higher levels, so opponents resist. Yes. So it's like it's not gonna do damage Dadalus. It's gonna like impede that trap. So look at the other moves you have, and maybe we'll get rid of something else. So that's your physical. That's your damage move. That ups your special. Okay, I'm moving so fast.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything.
It ups your attack and special attack, which we just established is that very useful.
If I have a character that has special attack.
Yes, but he's only a special attacker, so is the physical attack being raised to be useful at all? Because you're only going to have special attacks.
No.
Yep. You're starting to get it. You're getting in!
I don't know which. You're giving me these rules, but I don't know all these characters and what they have.
That's why you gotta learn as you play. Battle says, focus energy is only a +1 buff, so it's bad for what it does. However, a Gen 1 game, niche moves become situational. Situation will move better weather. Gen 1 Pokemon options so limited, even Butterfree is viable with freeze. Yeah, but we're not. So it's a what type? It's ground and walk. It's ground and walk. Yay! He got it. You're doing good. You're doing good. Like, you're on the right path. Oh! What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. You're not my friend. Ew. 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 Old guy. Ew. Did you see his face, guys? If you're a bad teacher, I'm trying.
Is that a plant?
Tell me.
Is that a grass?
I'm bad because I don't like people to fail. That's why I'm bad. Yeah, it's grass, yes.
It's a plant, so is that a grass?
It's grass.
So I don't know what to ask next. What hurts grass?
You can use your brain for this. That was it. Focus energy on Nidoking with trash now becomes insane. Yeah, but
Fire?
remember the system. Fire does very good.
Ground?
No, grass resists ground.
Oh wait, what's that? Rock?
Rock, no, grass beats rock.
Electricity?
No, it resists electricity because wood doesn't conduct.
Now it uses science.
It does sometimes! It's trying! He's gonna have quite a time late in the game.
Well then I don't want to use Pikachu.
Alright, so move over. Move over to Pokemon. He's taking a live assessment with no education. I gave him education. We studied this in the weeks coming up.
None of these, this isn't science, okay? None of this.
Some of it is.
Stop.
You've done the grass thing before.
Okay, the bird can go and eat the grass.
Yeah, baby!
See? He's getting it. Now remember, because you're switching out, what happens?
They go close.
They get to do their attack. Because this is your move. Fine whip.
Didn't do anything.
Not very effective. Now what do we care about?
We care about the attack, quick attack.
I gotta
It's
look.
30 and 30, well the other one's 35.
Remember, that's how many times you can use it. Press the Y button and you'll see
I
how
can
much
hit it,
damage.
use it 35 times?
Yes. The power is how much damage it does.
Alright, well, that one has flying distance as well.
Hmm? It's all rules though, so it's a game intended for you to win. You have to know the rules, yes.
Well, I might as well. I guess I get either one. It's
Yes, but what's the difference?
Use your wings.
No, we do not care about what it says. What's the difference? We don't care.
The
What-
type.
The type.
Okay, I want the flying.
Yes! He's doing it. By the way, mirror move, your last one just copies their last move. Okay?
Brutal, savage.
It's super effective because he's grass and you birded him. Rex was level 14! Does he know about stab? I've taught him. I'm trying. Right, that was the poison sting example.
Got credit your mama.
I wanna
Take that target outfit back home with you.
win! Oh god. Mom sharp's a target.
Hey, there's that dude over there. I want to go slap him.
Looks like you can't get to him right now.
Oh,
I mean, this is fun. I like watching him right now.
oh,
Holy crap, I forgot.
oh.
He's just a wild. He's not gonna hurt you. You're just gonna try and catch him like all the others.
I'm gonna try and catch him.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought he was some kind of a beast.
he is a beast, but he's just a
Not one I
Pokemon.
can catch.
Remember, that was the big ace of the gym leader. Okay, wait. Oh, well. Do you want to use your good balls?
Yeah, yeah.
Go to bag. Go down to great ball. We got 9.
Great ball.
Now hold on a second. Actually, press B. Press B. Now remember, these berries, if you throw them, make it easier to catch them.
Oh, why didn't you tell? Wait,
No, it's okay. We haven't used
27.
Press that. Maybe you could use that. Yeah. You just throw it like always. Oh, you did it. You did it. That used it.
This thing's out there.
I know. I'm sorry. It's blame Nintendo, not me. Pretty crazy technology to fit that thing. Oh! Now let me see something. The berry's gone. You have to use another one if you want. Sometimes.
I can't use that?
No, you can, but the one you used is gone. You have to do it again.
How many do I have?
Go back into your bag. You got 26.
Oh, I thought that was power.
No. It's just how many you have. You don't want to use it again?
I am.
No. Go into the bag. Now go over to it.
It defaulted back?
Yeah, it goes back to the Pokeball when it's used. You're good. You don't have to press B. Okay. Now you can throw the Pokeball. Or you can use a Great Ball. It's up to you. He was good. There's so many heuristics for the reasons we make the choices we do. Why are you messing up? What a thing to figure out. I know, Gamble. I know I'm silly. I know. I just like see the
What's this
Matrix.
thing doing?
It's not. You're not wrong. Alright, we go. Let's see if he stays in.
Brutal, savage, ranked.
You caught Onyx! Ooh, level ups! Pink Lady grew level 8. Body Snatcher grew level 10!
Alright, what time is it? Where is that
Read it.
It's evolving.
Body snatcher.
Yeah, but the other thing, it evolves is kind of worthless. I hit it one time and it killed it.
No. Aaron's favorite Pokemon.
I hit it one time and that's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing. Your body snatcher evolved to Beedrill, mother. Ah! Beedrill. Surprised he caught the Onyx. He did catch the Onyx Electro. Bug poison. It has 3 poison stingers on its foreheads and tail. There's jabs and a repeat. We got bug poison now, baby. Body snatcher is now a freaking bee with a drill that will pierce the heavens. All right, how's it? Does it learn Twin Needle anymore? No. Yes, it wants to. Twin Needle. It learned Twin Needle. It's a bug move. And now you caught Onyx. Alright, let's look at its type.
Rocking ground.
Burrows at high speed to search for food. The tunnels it leaves are used as home by Diglett. You put it into the box. Alright, you want to use it? You don't have to.
I don't want to pick. I already picked.
Oh.
What happened? This little tramp wants to fight me?
Oh, you're pretty fast, kid. I gotta do a better Jessie voice.
Where'd she go?
She ran.
Alright, what time is it?
9:11. We got a little bit.
This little girl, didn't I just whoop her?
There's another one. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. I'm gonna get so lost. Hold me. Hold me! Last Miriam. Yeah, these names. Look what she's got. The fairy! Go Rex! Alright, so what is this thing? You know its type, you have one!
I have a dummy, I know it's time.
Help me.
It's because I caught him.
Come on, look at it.
It's a furry furball. Fairy?
Yes, it's fairy.
It's a fairy, okay. The fairy is good against the fairy, right?
It does normal. Standard, just normal. Might have something good against a fairy. What is a fairy weak to? What is the Fae of the Forest weak to? Come on, Dadalus, you can do this. Look at these types. You can do this. I know you can. We've done this. We talked about this one.
Poison.
Yeah, baby!
Come on, because it ruins the fields. So, what do? Do you have any poison, Dadalus?
Yeah,
You just evolved one.
the bee guy.
Yes, he is. He's bug poison. And guess what? Bug also resists fairy. No, fairy resists bug. Oh wait, hold on. Oh shoot. Okay, now I'm gonna help you with this. Okay, hold on. He's poison type, right? Look at his moves. Does he have any poison moves? No. So can he use his poison type?
I don't know.
No, they have to have moves, so back out. That's on me. I get all excited. Do you have any other poisons?
Venom? What's his name?
Check. Sorry guys, I forgot to do
What do I hit? A
A.
or Y?
A.
Yes.
Alright! Yeah, we gotta get a poison move on, what's it called? Normally you evolve a Weedle.
Now I'm gonna give him the first shot.
You are. Oh shoot, you sing. Remember those status effect moves we were talking about? You're now asleep.
No, I can't do it. It's just a...
With sleep, the more you attack, the more it's gonna try and wake you up. So pick the move you want to use and pray. Well, that's just gonna poison. Remember, poison powder doesn't do damage. It just.
You said poison.
Yes, I know that. I'm just saying it doesn't do damage. It just poisons.
Poison does not do damage?
No, it will. You're just poisoning them and make them lose HP a little bit. Press the A button. Your acid move does the poison damage immediately. The poison powder makes them go, You see how you're asleep? It'll make them, The poison move is going to, yeah, you just have to pray to heal itself. Oh no, a growl. Oh no, your attack went down, but you use special attack, so who gives a crap? poison powder. Oh, it missed.
Man.
Oh. So now she's poisoned. Watch what happens every turn. She's growled. Her attack goes down. So watch what happens to her at the end of the turn. Watch this.
She burped. That wasn't that big of a deal.
But it happens every turn. Now, your acid will do damage. That's the poison move that does the damage immediately.
How would I have known that?
Because you have to read the moves. And I'll help you with that. I'll help you. But you see why poison powder might be important, because every turn they'll just lose. And they can die to that.
Oh, there she goes whining.
lost! Oh god! It's not fair!
We're at the supercuts.
It's not fair! Hey, we go to supercuts.
Okay, so I think I'm done for the night.
You done?
Yep.
Can you go a little longer? Just a
No.
little bit.
No. I gotta get up at 5:30.
Alright, hand me the controller. Alright, he got into Mount Moon. I
can only play for so long.
I know. Before we end, because you haven't really looked at them, do you want to use any of these guys? You don't have to. I'm just pointing out that you have.
I want to name number 6.
This one?
Number 6.
Oh, sorry.
I want to name him Yellow Death.
Okay, hold on. Her. It's a girl.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I can still call her Yellow Death.
Is that what you want? I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Guys, this isn't cheating. If I don't do it, we'll be here for the next 20 minutes.
It's no big deal.
Do you want it in one word or two?
No, 2 words. Ooh, Yellow Death. I kind of like one word. What's
Do you want it capitalized for the death word?
Yellow Death.
I missed it.
Mr. I will be here all
My bad. My mind was on something else. What was my mind? Oh, my mind was on. I'm gonna show you something. Okay. Oh, you've only got these two. Okay. So you got TMs, by the way. You can teach these moves for free to these guys as many times as you want.
I don't know what you want to teach.
What do we care about?
Oh my gosh. I gotta go through all these things?
You only have 2 of them. How much power does this have?
70, that's good.
Do you want to use it on someone? Pikachu, our Rex can learn it. Your bird can learn it. Everyone can learn it. Literally everyone.
Okay, why don't I give it to the strongest person?
You can use it multiple times.
Should I give it to the weakest person to make him strong?
You can give it
The
to
strongest
You can give it to
person?
everyone.
So if I give it to 14, does that make him 70?
No. You'll have the move to use. You can smack. Because look, this move will be in your 4 moves.
Okay, take it.
Right? Who do you want to use it on?
Who do I use the most? Probably Pikachu. I get 2.
Please choose a move that replaces with headbutt. What do you want to get rid of?
Oh, I gotta get rid of something?
It's only 4.
What a headbutt. I mean, that's like...
No, that's what we're learning. That's a 70 power.
This is
So 70, that's 40, but you always go first. That's double kick. Remember, it's a fighting move that hits twice. That makes it so it's harder to hit you. That's all it does. And this is Thunderstruck.
No, I gotta keep Thunderstruck. Go back to that one.
Makes it harder for
They're
them
gonna
to
hit me anyway, I don't care. I'm gonna smack on my back.
There you go. Do you want anyone else to learn this?
How many can I do?
Everyone can in your party.
Oh, let's save it, because I'm too tired of thinking about it.
Can we do it now? So
Alright.
Okay.
Now I gotta get rid of the attack though.
Okay. This goes first. It's the same as Pikachu has. This makes it so their accuracy is lower. That's all it does.
I don't care, get rid of that one. I don't care about the other person.
Oh, my man, after my own heart.
You always get on there.
Because most moves have 100 hit. What?
We're gonna do it to all of them?
Do you want it? It's
We can
70
do it
power.
later.
We'll do it now because we will forget.
Oh man!
Now, here's the thing about him. Here's the thing. You have this, which is your grass attack move, right? This is your poison one. This will put them in stun, and this will put them in poison.
Well, I want to put them in poison.
Yeah, and this will stun them so that they can't move. So
I ain't worried about them moving.
really? Oh, by the way, when they're stunned, their speed is halved.
Okay, they're not running away from me.
No, they might go second. Are you sure?
I got the others have values.
This makes them lose HP every turn. This will make it so they can't move sometimes, and their speed is halved. This does damage as a grass. This does damage as a poison. He doesn't have to have headbutt. It's whatever you want.
No, we'll forget it. Let's be done for the night.
Alright, fine. I don't want to, like, force this.
Thank you.
When we come back, no one forget we have headbutt.
It sounds like we're headbutting here.
It's a very good move. Okay. Oh my god, this is more painful than I thought it would be.
You got that right.
Oh my god.
This, I want to just say this. None of this makes any sense.
What do you mean this doesn't make sense?
Oh, let's give me to any person walking down the hallway. Does a fairy hurt a water? Does a water hurt electricity? Okay, that's electricity. Does
Does that one make sense? Does that one not make sense? I'm sorry.
It's ridiculous.
You just said none of them, and you just contradicted
Ice.
yourself.
Oh, does ice hurt fairy? I don't know. What's the rules? It's
It
made
does
up.
normal. Some of them just, if nothing comes to your mind, it's probably just they're interacting normally. Does grass get burned by fire, Father?
That's the only easy one. The rest of
No,
them-
it's freaking not.
Okay.
Does water get hurt by electricity?
Does grass get hurt by a fairy? I don't know. What the heck is
It's
a
normal.
fairy? You say so.
Fairy's a weird one. I'll give you fairy.
Oh,
All right, before we go, thank you, Dadalus, for going through that. All right, now here's the most important question: are you having fun?
are you having fun?
Are you genuinely having fun?
It's okay. I'm never going to get this because it doesn't make sense. You think it makes sense? It doesn't.
You're doing so good. When the butterfly came out, you said it's flying. I'll zap it. I was so proud.
That was a guess.
But you knew it was flying. You used your
Why
mind.
did zapping hurt something flying? I could hurt it on the ground.
Because birds are in the air and they get hit by electricity.
I'll stop that. They don't get any more than
I'm
a
trying.
mouse running across the ground.
Help.
That's not science. That's not true.
Okay, so we don't come here. Here's the question in front of everyone. Do you want to keep going?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're not having
we
fun.
do it once a month.
Once every 3 weeks.
Yes, we can do it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. I just want to make sure you're having fun.
But I'm not going to get good at it, so just be ready.
I know, and I'm gonna let go about you getting rid of a move that might not be good to get rid of. Just when it comes to moves, for everyone here, just for me, what is the only things that matter about moves?
The style.
Which means the what? The type.
The type.
And the power.
Power.
Okay? That's it. Well, technically also whether it's
Now
special.
you're changing it.
Whether it's special physical.
Now you're
but you always
changing
gonna
it.
pick the physical.
Now you're changing it. It's like the English language.
Flying
Sometimes it
Pokemon
goes
are
wrong.
okay. Absolutely. Flying Pokemon. How about this? You put up a good one. Flying Pokemon aren't grounded, so they take extra damage from electric. How about that? They're in the air. They're not grounded.
If you want to.
We're trying to help.
It's not how grounding works, but it's okay.
You use metaphors to help. Okay. Thank you, so that was a good one. Do you get it? Is that helpful? Very good. Okay. Good job. Okay. Oh, we didn't want to put Headbutt on Oddish anyway because he's a special attacker. That's a physical move.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, we kind of didn't want to put on the bird because it's... whatever. We get
I was going to say the same thing.
No, you were not. You lied, section. Now, before we go.
This dude's killing me. It's killing me. This stuff does not make sense. It's not.
All right. Never mind. I was going to do something.
Yes, I'm not going to do that.
All right. Oh, that'll be it for today, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this magical adventure that all of us are just smiling ear to ear from. Help me. Absolutely. Stop simplifying rules for picking moves to just attack power. It's more like war strategy, many variables. I know. I'm trying to keep it simple here. You pick the one with the most power, and you pick the one that has.
But it has to be the right type to hurt that
Yes,
guy.
the typing's the most important one.
Yeah, and these typings don't make sense in science.
I know that they're trying.
So I'm trying to learn this made up world, and you're trying to ask me to rule. Okay, here's what you got to understand about me. Okay. I do electronics.
He does.
Because voltage does this, resistors do this to current. I can figure it all out. Makes sense. You telling me, well, this does this, why? Because I said so.
I'm giving reasons for every single one.
That is why I am a horrible speller. Because the English language has rules that aren't rules half the time. I'm like, dude, 1 + 1 is 2. I don't care what you think about it. I don't care how it makes you feel on Monday or Tuesday. 1 + 1 is 2. Oh, but the English language is, well, only sometimes. Oh, but it doesn't do it in this case. See, so I can't remember that stuff. It has to make sense to me.
Most
Science,
of those are pretty good.
Math, electronics, makes sense. I don't need your opinion about something. It is what it is. You're telling me to take a character, and I'm telling you it does this because I said so. I don't remember that.
Absolutely. I don't think your dad's doing bad with the
understand
typing.
it.
It's not entirely intuitive. Yeah, he's doing well. There are a few that are weird. Fairy's weird. Dark is weird. Psychic's a little weird. Normal sucks. Normal's only weak to fighting. There you go. That's everything. And normal sucks. It's super to nothing. It
I
doesn't
have to be able to see it. It has to make sense. Otherwise, if you just say, well, this thing does that. Why? Because
Poison's weird.
Poison's
weird. You're right.
Just not going to remember.
Poison's weird.
So I'll be straight.
Poison's not weird for what it does good against. What does poison do good against? Think about it. Poison's not bad for what it does good against.
What it hurts.
What it hurts.
Well, if it was science, it would kill a bug. It would kill the grass.
Grass is super. Very good. We had said one today that you learned. La 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 la.
Fairy.
Fairy, because it poisons.
Because it killed it. So you're following science this time.
Yes.
It ain't going to hurt ground. It's not going to hurt a rock.
Yes. We're going into that.
See,
Rock compared to ground is a weird decision. Yeah, rock is. I don't know why.
it's not going to hurt ice.
It's just normal there.
It's not going to hurt a goat. Well, ghost.
Yes, no, ghost resist poison. Very good.
I guess it would hurt a dragon. It can poison.
It's normal. It's normal. Yep.
It's not going to hurt steel.
Steel is immune to it.
It's inanimate object.
Exactly. It's immune. It says, I don't care. I can bathe in this stuff.
It's not going to hurt fighting because fighting is an action.
It's normal. But it's just whatever.
There you go.
It resists fighting, actually. Because fighting can't punch the poison.
Okay, does fighting hurt a flying? Does fire hurt a flying? Is it going to burn the bird up?
Normal. Just normal.
Is it going to
It's going to hurt.
a ghost?
Fire to ghost? Just normal. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt.
Is it going
But
to
it's
hurt
not going to be
fighting?
super. Fire to the fighting? It's going to be normal. Which means it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It's just not going
How
to be
can it hurt?
super.
It's a piece of rock.
What, you mean the fighting person?
Fire. How's fire going to
Oh, did you say rock or fighting?
I said, can fire hurt a fighting?
It's
not a
normal.
thing.
It's normal.
Can fire hurt a rock?
First off, this one is ground and rock. Rock resists fire.
Because it can't burn a rock.
Exactly. You're getting
Now
it.
it's following science, but the other
It
side
does.
doesn't.
It does. All the ones follow science.
Water can't hurt fighting.
It's
ground
normal. It's
can't
normal.
hurt ground.
It does. It's super ground because it mixes up the ground texture. It gets in there and muddies it. It gets rid of
Mud
the
is good. It
solidity.
doesn't hurt it. Mud doesn't hurt.
But if your body's made out of ground and you're muddied up, it's like, oh, I'm falling apart.
But if I pour water outside on the dirt, it's
But
good.
if the creature
Mud.
is made of I'm ground and it gets water, it's going to start to fall apart like
It's not
body
gonna hurt a
horror.
rock. It wouldn't
It's
hurt
super to rock.
electricity.
It's super to
means
rock.
it hurts it.
It hurts it.
How can water
Because
hurt
it
rock?
gets in the crevices and
Stop.
destroys it. It erodes
Stop.
it.
Stop.
Someone help me with the rock and ground one here for
Yeah,
water.
in 10,000 years.
You were fighting with superpowers. It's speeding up the process. The ground type. Grand Canyon.
That's like 60 billion years.
No, first off, it's not. It's
Okay,
not
well, whatever.
text.
It's a long time. I got rock out there right now.
Water jets can cut rock.
That's not a water jet.
It is. You're pumping water out like a freaking
That's
jet.
just water. You didn't
Whenever
say
the
a water
Pokemon uses a move, it's doing it like when Pokemon uses a grass move. Did you see the whip
jet.
it
You didn't
did?
say that. You said it was just water.
Whenever
Like,
you
splash you with
you've
water.
seen Shonen Battle.
You didn't say it was a laser beat up. You never said they shoot the water out.
Whenever
like a laser
these
beam.
Pokemon are fighting, I want you to see in your brain Bleach, Naruto, One Piece.
They don't shoot it out.
Yes,
like
they
a
are.
laser.
That's what they're doing. They just don't have good graphics to show it because this game freaking sucks.
I thought it was just throwing water on.
No, you are.
How would I know it's going to shoot out like a? If you know how many things shoot water like that? Very few. It's a machine that pumps it. Normally
These are
water
creatures who can freaking destroy buildings. You've seen Digimon. I made you watch it.
I don't know that's how it works. It just says
Okay,
water.
so the types are elements. They are loose abstractions. Whenever they're using it, just think of. You've seen Avatar? They're doing Avatar.
You're telling me that I should have known that the only machines that cut steel with water are high precision in a factory where they use a needle about the size of your finger and blows it so.
That's what your creatures are doing.
Does that?
Yes.
Okay,
You have a mouse that shoots a thunderbolt.
I'm supposed to have just known that.
You saw it.
Then he just threw the crap on
You
there.
saw him shoot it and it went down on the enemy. I mean, the game.
Well, then that water can kill just about anything. I can take that.
Yes, that's why it hurts all the Pokemon. That's why it does damage. If you were just going,
I'm supposed to have known that. That's amazing.
you know what move does the water like? It's called Splash. It's an actual move in the game. You know what it does? Literally nothing. There is a move in the game that does that. It's called Splash. It does nothing. It's the joke move. There are moves like Hydro Pump later in the game. There's literally a move called Hydro Pump, where you.
You didn't tell me.
One of the normal water moves is called Water Gun. It takes the gun and it's a pressure washer. You literally pressure wash the enemy.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, that's where the description of moves is, but I didn't think
You
it
told
mattered.
me I'm just throwing water on them. How am I supposed to know?
You've seen how many battle series I've shown you. Use your
None of them shoot
imagination.
them out
What are
like
they
lasers.
doing? That's what they're doing.
Okay.
Do I need to? All right.
You're
Before
getting
the
too wound up.
before
We
the
need to
next,
cut it short.
before the
You're
next
getting too
time,
wound up.
before the next time, I'm going to show you some Pokemon show.
Matthew, there's
That
no
way
way
you can
anybody
see
come
what
out
it
is
looks
gonna
like.
know that.
That way you can see
How
what
would
it
I
looks
know
like.
that?
Because you watch the show and you know that
No, they don't shoot them out like a water
Yes, they
cannon.
do. Are you kidding me? Yes, you've seen Digimon. They shoot it out.
Have you ever seen a machine that uses water cut steel? Do you know what it looks like?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, none of these are those. And none of your Pokemon show.
I know that, but in the show it shows like you're supposed to use your imagination. It's for
Oh
kids.
my gosh. Okay.
Just imagine your guys doing super cool, like boom, whenever they do their stuff.
I don't know.
That's
how
what the
water
little
beam
animation
is.
are supposed to be. They're
I'm
just-
not supposed in my mind to know it's a laser beam. I just thought you're throwing water or spraying it kind of hard, but not like what you're saying.
I mean, it's hard. I guess it's not that hard. Whatever. Just use it to help.
All right, I
If
think
it helps, it helps.
you're too fired up.
I
We
love
need
you
to cut
so
it.
much. Help
We
me.
need to cut it.
I've seen so many Shonen battles.
We
Oh my
need to cut
God. All right. We have to end there. He's right. He's got to get home. I love all of you. Thank you so much. Water gun is kind of a stretch for the rock cutting thing. I'm trying. I'm trying to do what I can. I know it is.
Thank you.
I know it is. There's the aura of the moves and it hurts.
I
I'm
appreciate
trying
that.
here. It was fun. Thank you. I love you all. Goodbye for now. We will be back at this some other time. Goodbye.